Hi everyone, welcome back to Blue Piano Soaps. Ellen here, and as promised I am going to be packaging some soap today, and I wanted to show you how I go about packaging this latest soap. Now this is the soap. Oops, okay, that's a blooper. We are going to be packaging this soap. I have to say these were kind of left over from Valentine's Day. My fault. I just didn't package them and kind of get them on the website in time. But that's okay, because we can package them so that they are not so Valentine's-y. Just because they have a heart on them doesn't mean they have to be for Valentine's. So we're going to package those cleverly. I also have my round, I don't know why, but I call this my round botanical soap. Have no idea why. I haven't given it a name yet. It's not on the website yet. I love it. There's no colorant in it whatsoever. And the fragrance was a essential oil. It's the tangerine or orange essential oil. I just can't remember the exact name. So we're going to package those, and I thought that would be kind of neat for you to see because they're round. So obviously we go about packaging these a little differently. And then I also have some cold processed soap here. I did some interesting color combinations. I did the green with the purple. There are some soap shreds of different colors in there, and there are some dried flowers on it. They're really pretty, and I did those in the green and in this color, which I absolutely love. It's kind of a salmon, kind of a coral color, and again kind of just played with some designs on top just by using some soap shreds and some dried flowers. And then finally I have these hearts, which again I had made for Valentine's and just did not end up getting them on the website or doing anything with them. And that's what we're going to be wrapping. Now, you've heard me say before, when I wrap, I like to wrap a whole bunch of soap at one time. And I gather near me everything that I need for wrapping the soap. So in front of me here I have my scrapbook paper, my cardstock paper, because I'm going to choose different backings for my ingredient labels, which also have my logo and my website on them. So I have the paper ready. I also have gone in my ribbon stash and I have chosen some ribbons based on the effect I'm going for the soaps. I have my two hole punchers or cardstock punchers to make the backings again from the cardstock for my labels. I have my glue gun out just in case. I have my scissors here to the right. You can't see them, but they're all here. I have fabric scissors. I have regular scissors. And then this is what I absolutely love. This is sort of my favorite part. I went to Walmart, and in their craft section, they had these. These are like quilting blocks. They're like pre-cut out square pieces of fabric that quilters use when they're quilting. And so they kind of, they kind of put them together so that this would make a nice quilt if you combine these fabrics. And this was on sale. I think I got it for, I want to say maybe $5.99 for all of this whole thing of fabric here. You can even get this cheaper, like by going to Goodwill, and many times I buy fabric at Goodwill, or I buy old drapes, and I come home and I wash them and I tear apart the drapes and use that material. A lot of times you'll find just cut out material or ribbon at Goodwill. But for one of these soaps, we're actually going to tear some of this fabric and make the soap look kind of shabby chic. So I have some fabric here, and then I went into my stash. You guys have seen me do this in other videos, so you know I love going to the dollar store or Michael's, and I love going in like the scrapbook section. They have many times, you know, just sales on things, and I pick them up and use the tag as a gift tag, like if they're giving the soap as a gift. Different things I have in here. I have these cute little laundry, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name of these? You know what they are. I have a cute little bird. It's just a cute little bird. It already comes with a little clip, so you're going to see how easy that is to put on a soap. Again, this is just kind of giving you some ideas, and what I did is I grabbed all this, anything I thought might look cute with these color combinations, and I have it around me, so it inspires me. It kind of goes with some of the ribbon that I have out here. These dragonflies, I think I got them at the dollar store, and I love dragonflies, and so I thought those were really pretty. And then this is kind of a steal. This is $1 from the dollar store. They're the really, really nice, thick, kind of 3D scrapbooking stickers, and I think quality, and they're just so pretty that simply putting something like this on your packaging sometimes can sell your soap. And I know that I have been at markets where, you know, my soap is flying off the shelves, and other soapers who have just as nice a soap, in fact maybe it's nicer, you know, they spend a ton of time putting their, you know, ingredients in and making just high quality soap, but there is no packaging with it whatsoever, and so that's hard to give as a gift. And so I think sometimes that's why I do so well at markets, is because people buy the soaps because they are ready for gift giving. I know that's not for everyone, and I know that's not everyone's goal, but that's kind of a niche that I have kind of carved for myself, and I'm going with it because it works. So they'll say, oh my gosh, the soap is just packaged, you know, so cute. The tag on it is so cute. It's, you know, it's ready for me to bring to my grandchild. It's ready for me to bring to my friend in the hospital. It's ready for me to bring as a hostess gift to a party I'm going to Saturday. So it is worth the money to I feel like, to really package your soap in cute and creative ways. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is I kind of picked out what I wanted to do for the first soap, and the first soap that I'm going to wrap for you is going to be this round one. I went ahead and I looked at my scrapbooking stickers, tags, whatever you want to call them, and I picked out one. I thought this one was really pretty. If you can see it there, it's kind of got a flower and some butterflies. And I already, in my mind, have the idea of what I want this soap to look like. And so I have the sticker. I cut my label with the Blue Piano Soaps logo and ingredients. I cut around that blue edge that's normally there so that it would fit onto this tag. And then I went ahead and I picked out a piece of fabric. When you open these up, that's what I like about these quarters or these squares, I think the quilters call them. I just went ahead and I took my fabric scissors and I just cut a piece of fabric from that fabric. I cut basically what is a ribbon, and it's okay that it's fraying a little bit. That's how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be shabby chic. I also cut out a piece of regular ribbon because this piece, this regular ribbon, is what's going to initially hold the bag closed. I will put then this ribbon on after that, and I like the color combination. Let me move this material now and move my fabric scissor out of the way. So we've got our ribbon, our fabric ribbon, our tag, and what I did next is I took one of my clear cellophane bags. I buy them off of Amazon. I buy them in bulk. They're very inexpensive, but you do have to watch. You do have to make sure that you get clear. I have gotten some that then when they've come, they've been like opaque. I mean, you can even tell right now as I'm looking at the camera, it is so clear that you almost can't see the bag. That's how you want it. I have returned some that I've received where they're not clear. Particular soap, because it's round, it's going to be a little different. I am going to actually put the soap in the corner, one corner of the bag. So here is my opening. You see my opening is here. Here's a corner. I went ahead and I stuck the soap all the way in the corner, so that now I'm going to grab it from the top, and what I am left with, I'm gonna, can you see? Yes, okay. So now I have grabbed the soap, and what ends up happening is you kind of have, it's ended up with the bag kind of being taller in one corner here than this corner, and that's what I was going for. That's what I want. Again, sometimes be unique, be different. I see people, and normally what I guess what the inclination is to do is to just take this bag here. I'm just going to do it for you. They take this bag, they put the soap in the middle, and then they go like this, and it's just, they tie it up right here in the middle. They leave these pieces hanging off. That doesn't really look that nice, does it? Be different, be unique. Hold the soap to the very far corner. Grab all the pieces, scrunch them together, and you'll end up tying almost the soap almost at an angle, like this. So you want to gather this really tight, okay? And then take your ribbon, and this part is so important. You want to really tighten this, like tight, okay? Because you're gonna fluff up the cellophane and at an angle. It just, there's something about it that it looks unique, it looks different. Let me get my other scissors because those aren't working that great. Hold on. And now what I'm going to do with the turquoise ribbon here is I'm going to have the turquoise ribbon hold my tag. So I'm going to punch a hole in the tag right above the ingredients label, and I am going to put the turquoise ribbon through the hole. Okay, so here it is. Let me fix this. It's so cute, you guys. It is so cute. Can you see it? It's really, really cute. Okay, so that's one. Let's put that there. Now let's move on to our next soap. The next soap I want to wrap for you, I think is, let's go with this yellow soap right here. And as I said, it was made for Valentine's, but just because it has a heart does not mean you can't, you know, give it or sell it at another time. There might be somebody that has a yellow bathroom, a white bathroom. This is perfect for in there. It has a yellow melt and pour heart. It has 2 yellow dried roses next to it. These were a little shorter than my normal bars because I made a smaller batch. For this one, something that would be probably cool would be if I went with the red check. Don't be afraid to do, you know, odd color combinations. So let's do that. Let's see what we can come up with. So I think that would be cool. I think that's a cool combination. The yellow soap, the yellow and white soap, the tag is cute with this ribbon. So for this one, because it is a shorter soap, I can actually use my smaller size bags. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut, there's a method to my madness, okay? I am going to cut the bag along one of the sides. And you will see why. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it along the other side. Okay, so what you end up with is a piece like this. Okay, and then the piece that is still together up at the top, you put down and you place your soap so that that top part is now covering the soap. Okay? So you are basically packaging the soap and I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, why didn't you just put it in the bag, right? Why did you have to cut it? This is why. Because it's easier to fold this part in when you do it like this. So you're now, if you had just put it in the bag, you would have these pieces, because the bag is square, you would have these pieces kind of sticking out. So it's easier to manipulate the bag if you do it this way. It's just what I have found works better. You may say, psh, I'm just gonna stick it in the bag. Hey, whatever works for you. But I like doing this because you can kind of work the bag along the groove of your soap top. Or the top of your soap, I guess is the way to say it. So see, the top is covered and nothing is sticking out here, okay? I have to stop saying okay. How many times am I saying the word okay? That must get so annoying. So now you just finish this up, wrapping it just like you would a gift package. You cannot see that.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
Okay, so my camera shut off on me. I don't know how far we got, unfortunately, because I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't looking up. Sometimes it stops like that. I have no idea why. I ended up finishing the soap again. I'm not sure how far you guys got, how far the video went, but so I think it came out adorable. I think this is for a country cottage or country kitchen, not necessarily, or a country bathroom, I guess, but not necessarily for a bathroom. That's what I like about it. So this is the second one, and it's adorable. And again, now that I know the look I'm going for, when I'm ready to go ahead and wrap the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 8 other bars of this, it's going to be super easy. I'm going to cut my strips of ribbon, I'm going to have the tags ready, and it's going to go so fast, you guys. Okay, so that's number 2. The next one that I think I want to do is, let's do this heart. Okay, so here is a melt and pour heart. It smells so good. It smells of honeysuckle. Let's go ahead and wrap these. I wrap these really quickly and easily. I use my small bag. It's the perfect size for this. Again, I take the heart and I put it in, and I go for the corner. When it's a heart shape like this, go for the corner, because the bag kind of works that way for you. And this is one where I don't mind if you put the ribbon up at the top. You could also put it on the side if you want, like this. These are melt and pour. These are not really high ticket item. So I don't spend too much time with these. I am going to go ahead though, and I am going to put some fabric on this again, because that's like my new thing. I just love it.
Over the hills and far from mine, she's waiting for love to be realized.
There. I like that better. There. Better. So there's that one. Really cute. Super cute. I love the fabric. I love the fabric ribbons. I think it's just so cute. Okay, that's that one. Let's continue. Let's move on. Red. What should we do with the red? I think for the red, because it kind of looks Victorian, the pink and the red, I think it kind of looks a little Victorian. Let's use one of these. Oh, this is kind of pretty. No. Hold on. I think I like this one, like with this cage. I like that. Just the sticker with this cage. So let's go ahead and package our soap. Remember, I take So there's your soap package. And I said I think I want to use this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my label on the back, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Just bear with me here. It's a method to my madness. I'm going to put my label on the back, okay? And then I'm going to take the tag and I'm going to punch 2 holes in it, one on each side of the tag. Little hole there. Little hole here. Don't want to ruin that pretty bird cage. Okay. And now I'm going to take, let's decide what ribbon I want to use with this. I almost want a contrasting ribbon. Maybe this one. You know, sometimes I go for the odd looks. So what I did here is I punched the 2 holes in the tag, and I went ahead and I put the ribbon around the soap, and I had it come through the hole in the tag on each end, and then I pulled it up so it almost makes like a little bow up here. And so that's this one. So you've now taken kind of what would normally have been wrapped in very Valentine's-y decor or wrapping, and you've completely made a totally different soap really out of it just by simply changing the packaging. I think it's adorable. I think it's really cute. It's going to be a success. So that's that one. Now we have 2 more. We're getting there, guys. This is the green. And I think for this, now let me look through my stash. I think for these, I want to use these dragonflies because I just think they're so cool. So many different ways that you can package soap. I mean, the ideas are just endless to just, you know, be creative and different and give your soap a little bit of an edge to sell. Everybody, there's so many people making soap nowadays. I mean, you've got to have something that kind of makes your soap unique. So just food for thought. Now let's go ahead and package the soap. And again, I can, and you know what, I think I'm gonna do both of these at once since they're gonna be wrapped similarly. I never can say that word. Okay, let's get rid of this. All right, so we are going to, I'm going to cut the 2 sides of this bag so that it opens up like a book. And with these size soaps, you can get away with using 1 sheet of the open bag. See, like I took a bag and I now cut it, made it into 2 sheets. Because this size mold, this size soap, it's a Guess soap, it's not that big. And what I like to do is I like to wrap it in a kind of like a diamond, like a triangle. So that's just another tip. You know, out of 1 bag, you can make 2 wrappings. eyeballing it. I want this to be at the top. So right about here is where I want to double knot this so that it stays in place up near the top. Let me double knot that. Yeah, good. And I'm gonna want that to be kind of like right there. So now this is gonna come around. Can you see it? Oh, my big hands are in the way. I feel like you guys can't really see it. I'm trying, you guys. 'Cause I want this tied up at the top. At the top. There. So my camera shut off on me again, but this time I was watching it, so I know you didn't lose a lot of footage. So I wanted this tied at the top, and I wanted the tag to stick up at the top. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put some tape back here so that it stays in place, the ribbon stays in place, and I think I'm even going to put one on the bottom. Again, it's just ensuring that whether I'm shipping this out or someone's buying it and taking it in their purse to give to someone, it's going to stay put. Now I want this ribbon a little smaller, and so I just cut it. I like my ribbon at an angle there. Okay, now it has the tag for gift giving already on it, and now I want to put the dragonfly on, and yeah, this one is going to get the sort of hot pink purplish. I wish he was more purple, but he's not. These are kind of hard this is usually what takes me the most time sometimes, is getting this stuff off. It's packaged in here pretty good. Okay, there he is. He's so cute. And they come with this sharp little pick. It cuts off really, really easily. And that way you don't, sometimes it's just too long, that piece, but it works great because you just stick it into the soap. It goes right through the bag, and it just goes right in the soap, and there it is. So cute, so adorable. There he is, so cute. So let me do the last one. Okay, so I changed the tag because I didn't like that. I didn't like that other tag. This is way prettier, and it goes better with the soap, with the colors. There. Beautiful. Really pretty. I love the color combinations. Okay, and there's that one. There's that one with the sort of turquoisey blue dragonfly. So, as promised, I have shown you a ton of packaging ideas, right? Yes. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you. And there are going to be some more packaging videos coming up. But tomorrow we're going to do something fun that we haven't done before. Tomorrow we are going to make some shaving cream. I got a kit from Wholesale Supplies Plus. It's from Crafter's Choice, and I want to try it out. I want to try making some what I call high-end shaving cream for the guys, and some shaving soap. So that's what we're going to be making tomorrow, and I'm going to walk you through my using the kit for the first time. So thanks so much for watching. I'm going to pen some close-up photos of these soaps so you get to enjoy them. I will see you soon. I hope you have a good day. Bye.
Over the hills and far from mine, she's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take